Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. Last call. Hope you guys enjoyed your season, your solar return here, okay? Collective, follow me on Facebook. The link is in my bio here, okay? I'm just reposting content over there as of right now, but I will be doing some exclusive readings for Facebook, and then I'll be going live as well. I want to get back to zodiac readings, okay? And a big shout out and thank you to all of my supporters for your likes, for your shares, for your subscribes, for taking time to share your story in the comments here. I really do appreciate your engagement here, okay? So collective, you could be receiving a message in the near future here, okay? And you're being advised, guided here to stay in a King of Swords energy here, okay? King of Swords, Queen of Swords here, stand your ground is what I'm getting. I'm feeling like you could receive this message here from somebody who have already cut off here, or you have put up some type of boundaries here. I'm getting like you drew a line in the sand here, okay? And you're being advised to keep it there, all right? There's something about this Six of Pentacles energy in the reverse. Somebody could be in debt. They could need your assistance here, but I'm getting this is somebody who took from you here, or they didn't give you what was yours here, okay? And now they want to message you. I don't know if this person needs help here, or they're trying to get some information here, or they just want to open back up the airways here, a dialogue here. It's a negative here. It's a negative here, okay? Because I'm definitely picking up on ulterior motives here, okay? Three of Pentacles, they could have worked with other people. A King of Cups could be significant here, but I feel like there's a message coming in the near future here, okay? Six of Pentacles, somebody could have been greedy. They could have been stingy here, you know? It's like they didn't want to F with you and keep it that way. Somebody needs to keep the same energy here. And like I said, if you have already cut this person off here, you're being advised to keep the same energy here, okay? You know, us empaths here, sometimes, you know, we feel some type of way about what other people are going through here, but I feel like this could be a test here, okay, of your strength here, because I'm getting whoever this person was, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have no chance in hell, okay? This person wouldn't F with you. If they did what, if you did what they did to you here, child, please, like they couldn't get a hold of you, okay? Seriously. Okay, it could be a mother figure here, okay, that wants to reach out. Queen of Cups, Empress energy here. You could be the mother figure here, okay? Somebody who was not fair with you here. Lovers with the Five of Wands, child. There's some type of trouble in paradise is what I'm getting here, okay? Somebody could be fighting with the Gemini here. Yeah, Capricorn energy here. I'm definitely picking up on greed, okay? Like the tables have turned is what I'm hearing. And somebody is in the Two of Pentacles here with the Capricorn. Yeah, heavy Capricorn energy here, okay? They're trying to weigh their options here, pros and cons here, should they reach out. Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, Hierophant energy here, okay? This could have been somebody that you were married to here. Ew. Okay, Three of Cups, child. Could have been a third party. Yeah. You know the truth here, okay, about this Seven of Cups here, okay, with the strength energy. I'm telling you, there's something about you needing to remain in your power here because you have the truth. Maybe somebody was causing illusions in the past. Maybe somebody wants to still do that in the present energy, like they want to reach out and cause some type of illusion here, maybe about the past or about whatever they got going on. 444, I'm telling you, like this is a test here, okay? You know the truth here. Remain in your power. Okay, that's all that you have to do. Okay. Ciao. Put these back in the deck, and then I'm going to get another spread. King of Swords. Okay, like if you're a feminine energy, you may have to get into your masculine energy here, okay? Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo here. Maybe you know the truth about a Leo here. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, these people are stuck. They're stuck and they're caught. For some of you guys, they can want you to loosen the reins, okay? Like not take action against them, towards them here, or be complacent in some type of alibi. They're stuck. Yeah, and they're in the Nine of Swords energy. They're worried. They're concerned. They're confused. They signed up for whatever this is. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Hangman energy. Again, Pisces energy here. Okay? Yeah. Somebody could have definitely been dealing with a Pisces feminine energy or a mother figure here. But, you know, they're stuck. Okay? They're caught. And they're in the Nine of Swords, honey. Fishing with the Hermit energy here. Okay? Trying to see what they can get out of you here, you know. If you're sympathetic to their plight. And you're not. Okay. Four Swords. They're dreaming. Okay, King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Okay, somebody was greedy. I feel like somebody didn't give a damn about you here, okay? Maybe when you were needy here, okay? Or they didn't want to give to the needy here, but somebody was greedy. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have even did something corrupt to keep from giving to you with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. It could be a bad businessman or somebody who has bad business practices that's caught up here, okay? They are caught up, child. With the Four Swords energy, they're somewhere laid out. Could have been dealing with a Virgo. This person could be in isolation here. Somebody could even be facing some type of restriction here. Okay? Child. This could be a masculine energy. This could even be a father figure for some of you guys. You know the truth. Okay? Remain in your power. Yeah, justice. Could have been dealing with the Libra behind the scenes here. But Spirit is saying this is where this person is supposed to be. This is not a fluke. Okay? This is not a test. This is justice for somebody to be in the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be losing something. It could be a business. It could be a wealth. It could be stability here. All right. This person could be getting investigated here with the Page of Wands. Child, you could even be getting a message in your dreams about this, okay? About what somebody was hiding from you in the past, or how they tried to hold you back, okay? Child. I feel like somebody was real cold, okay? They were real cold. Like they could care less. Yeah, Empress in the reverse. This could be somebody's mother and father, but I'm definitely getting matriarch, like corrupt matriarch and patriarch figures here. Okay, in a family. This could be your family or somebody else's here. Okay, yeah, that's what Spirit said. Empress in the reverse. This person is real cold. They're not nurturing here. Could be something about a home, a house here, you know. Some of you guys, this could be an ex-wife, okay? Maybe they need your help. You know the truth here, okay, about a corrupt mother figure, Five of Swords at the top of the deck here, okay? How they betrayed you in the past, how they screwed you over here, okay? Surrounding a marriage, surrounding a home, a foundation here. Child. Yeah, we're not doing this. The collective is not doing this here. You are not sympathetic to their plight. You may need to say that as an affirmation here. Child. Because, no. Okay, let's pull a few from the OG Rebel deck. Yeah, somebody wants to reach out, honey. This shit is not looking too good for them. Yeah, Spirit is saying, don't forget it. Okay, forgive, but don't forget. Okay. Yeah, get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up here. Okay, I feel like somebody didn't want to give you a damn thing, okay? And I feel like they were really haughty about it. I don't know why I'm getting that, you know? Don't let your issues F it up, okay? Yeah, This is not a time to be feeling sorry for these people, okay? Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Somebody wants you to let down your guard, honey. Okay, again, get some, give some. It will cheer you up here. It's like that Six of Pixels. Okay, something about pixels. It's like the Six of Pentacles energy here, okay? All of a sudden, they want to have this back and forth, equal give and take here. But in the past, honey, there was none. Somebody could care less, okay? They could care less. This could even be like a deadbeat with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so I could have a deadbeat ex-husband or child's father here. This could be a patriarch father who was not a provider, like they didn't want you to have shit here. Okay, I'm also getting the same energy from a mother figure. Leave these people out in the cold. Yeah, you are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. That's what Spirit is saying to these people. Child, what is this? Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional here, okay? Like, it could be somebody in your ear talking about, oh, well, that's your mother, that's your father. Somebody did you dirty, okay? And they're getting caught up for it, right? Somebody did you dirty surrounding like paperwork or legal affairs. Regardless of what's going on in the course, the universe is balancing this up, balancing this out. This is a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, they're already in the reverse. They're losing. Okay, grown as adults, they need to pick themselves up, because I feel like whoever you were when you were left out in the cold here, out of a deal, you had to pick yourself up here. Okay, with the divine, with the help of your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones here. These people could care less. All right, child, please. And it's not about resentment here, okay? It's about justice, okay? It's about justice, right? Because whoever these people, they have to learn the hard way. Because whoever you are, you didn't deserve it. This was about greed. Somebody absolutely didn't want to give you shit. I don't know if you had a parental figure who had a grudge, okay, against you here, or a mother figure here, King of Wands. Somebody could have been a Rolling Stone. Child. Yeah, Two of Blades. Somebody was unfair. They were unfair, okay? Somebody also didn't want to see your side in an argument here. Okay, something that was going on. This could have even been behind your back. Like they weren't open to your truth here. Something that you said, child. These people need to keep the same energy here. Yeah, moon energy here. Okay, there was some type of secrets that was going on in the past. Somebody held something back from you here. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like they blocked you in secret. They did something to block you here. Okay, from a new beginning. Oh yeah. Nine of Wands here. Yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands at the top of the deck here, child. Somebody planted some seeds here for in the past and the future for you to not get something, child. Yeah, now it's a Tower. Now it's a Tower here. There's some type of revelation that's happening here. What's going on with this mother figure? Yeah, they were impulsive. Okay, Knight of Wands energy here. This person was in some type of rage. So I don't know if this is your mother, a mother figure, an auntie, a stepmother, a mother-in-law here. Okay, but they were in some type of rage here. Okay, now it's a Tower. Big Pisces energy here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, King of Wands. There was a King of Wands that was involved here with the Five of Wands energy here. Okay. Some type of competition here. Somebody wanted to win. Excuse me. Somebody is like something about drowning out the truth here. Okay, with some unnecessary drama. Okay. Could have been dealing with a masculine Leo here. All right. But not so much on the sun sign here. I'm just saying King of Wands, Five of Wands. Somebody could have been very aggressive here. Okay. Like whatever they did, like they were so sure about themselves here. Okay. And they had a lot of support. People were like egging this person on, cheering them on. Like, yeah, stab this person in the back. Something like that, okay? Like they led some type of I'm getting that pitchfork energy here, okay? Yeah, 8 of Cups. Maybe to walk away from you here. Walk away from a marriage for some of you guys here. To turn their back on you. Oh, okay. Somebody was encouraged to turn their back on you here so they could get away with something. Yeah, the devil with the 6 of Cups here. Yeah, in the past. Look at the devil, child. Going down a one-way street here. Okay, hauling ass. Okay. So somebody was encouraged. They were cheered on. They were egged on here to turn their back on you. It could have been by a mother figure or a child's mother here. Okay. Strength energy here. Somebody wanted some type of power over you here. Okay, this was like a power play, but in secret, you know. Wheel of Fortune at the top of the deck. I cannot make it up. Big fire sign energy. Leo and Sagittarius is in the building, as well as Pisces. Okay. Ciao. Yeah, honey. Something about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Your destiny here. Someone was encouraged. They were cheered on. They were egged on here to turn their back on you here. Okay, this was a power play. The Emperor energy here. Yeah, to leave you out in the cold, to leave you out in a deal. Again, this person is reaching out. They want to make a deal. Okay. So this could have been some type of agreement. This could have been like some type of will. I'm getting like reading of the will, something like that. Honey, somebody was encouraged here to leave you out, okay? Not contact you, okay? Not make you a part of something. And they're getting caught up for this Hangman energy here. 5, yeah, to leave you out hanging. Child, please. Maybe somebody was supposed to reach out to you and notify you about something here. Honey. They did not. They did not. What the hell? That's why Spirit is saying keep the same energy here. This person, you know, they were encouraged here again. And I'm feeling like they had their own, I won't say vices. This person could have been suffering with some type of vices here, but they had their own thing, okay? Own type of grudge against you here. So it didn't take much here. But there was a lot of people behind this person, like it was up to them. For some of you guys, I'm definitely getting a father figure that was encouraged to leave you out in the cold. Getting back to this, there was some type of argument that was going on at the time, drama, disruption, and somebody like blocked you out in regards to your truth or what you had to say about the situation here. They weren't open to it here, okay? So this person could be reaching out for some form of relief. It's a no. King of Swords energy. Somebody was a King of Swords in the reverse to you. They were cold. They were nasty. They cut you off without reason, without even listening to you or considering your side of the story. And Spirit is saying keep the same damn energy here. Okay? Child. I know you lied. Well, yeah, just saw drama. It was a lot of drama going on here. Okay, so maybe somebody blamed you for something here. Okay. Hangman with the 5 of coins. Somebody left you high and dry, you know. Yeah, don't settle, stand your ground. Okay. Okay, somebody cannot get it. I'm getting do not cross that line here. Okay, a healthcare professional, something about a healthcare professional is significant here, okay? For some of you guys, the King of Wands energy, this could have been somebody who was interested in you here, you know? Somebody may be seeking a healthcare professional here. Somebody could be sick here. I don't know. Child, they said this person was in love with you, so in love. Again, you could have been dealing with a fire sign here, okay? But I don't know. They took their mother's advice, okay? Something like that, child. Ew. Somebody's doing rituals here, okay? Oh, ew. Somebody could have did a ritual. Could have been some form of sex magic here or tantric sex here to even pull somebody away from you here, okay? Maybe this person felt like they were so in love with somebody else. Take it how it resonates, especially if this is like a past lover or somebody who was interested in you here, okay? Somebody did a whole damn ritual to solidify this here, okay? Yeah, something about a healthcare professional here. There's a sibling involved here, and a strange sibling here, somebody that you don't talk to on a regular basis here. Maybe you haven't seen this person in years. It could be a sister, a brother, a cousin, third cousin here. Okay, this could even be a sibling that you do not know. A healthcare professional, something about health, medical records here, okay? Maybe somebody caused an illusion here surrounding your health here, all right? And somebody was envious here, okay? So there was a lot of envy surrounding this, okay? Whoever was rallied around this masculine energy to turn their back. Yeah, people are pissed the hell off, okay? Pissed the hell off. Okay, you have a stalker here. There's somebody who's making, this could be past, present, or future, making pages here. Okay, they're watching you, giving you the evil eye here, okay? This is somebody who has made multiple pages here, okay? They're pissed off watching you, okay? I'm getting current energy as well. So whatever they did, it done backfired here. They still mad. Yeah, they were envious here. An earth sign here. Somebody could have been envious of your earth energy here, your finances, your stability here. So there could have been a sibling here that was one of the main persecutors here surrounding whoever turned their back on you. Jupiter retrograde, of course. Do the work to achieve the dream. Awareness to complacency. I feel like you did the work to achieve the dream, but somebody convinced another person that you did not, okay? But it doesn't matter because the universe is spinning back the tape, okay? Who actually did the work to achieve the dream? You, okay? Child. So somebody could have defamed your health here. Something like that is going on. Maybe somebody works in the healthcare field here, okay? Because I'm getting, yeah. Leave them out in the cold. Knight of Wands energy. You see this person? Like they're gun-ho, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of envy going on here. A lot of envy here. Travel, okay? Something about this sibling and traveling here. Somebody did not want you to be a part of a high society here. They don't want you to have money, power, and respect here, okay? Yeah, it landed on the strength card here. Like, again, they didn't want you to have a solid foundation here. They didn't want you to rise, okay? Because I feel like whoever you are, your vibration was already a match for someone who is in a high society, money, power, respect. They didn't want the earth part, okay, like to be combined here, okay? Like they didn't want your spiritual piggy bank, spiritual inheritance to manifest here in the living earth here, okay? They didn't want to see it. There was some travel involved in the past here with this power play, okay? Somebody was really envious, honey, really envious. This could have been of somebody who wanted to be with you. Somebody could have been envious of your relationship here with a father figure, a mother figure here, okay? It's Emperor energy. This could even be somebody who wanted to give you a job here, okay? Or somebody who had just wanted to connect with you. This person, maybe they have access. They are part of a high society here. They have access to resources here, okay? Child, they encourage this person to leave you out. Do not strike a deal. Don't reach out to this person and make them a deal. Make them an offer here, okay? Wow. Well, okay. All right, let's see what's going on with this travel, you know? I'm going to pull one or two from the Alice in Wonderland deck here, okay? And then we'll see what's going on with this travel. Somebody traveled. Travel was a part of a power play, child. Somebody went out their way to make sure that you did not get an offer, honey, okay? They made it their business. Falling, wake up, child. Somebody is having an awakening here, okay? It's exactly what is given. When Alice in Wonderland fell through the hole here and then she had that wake up call here, it's your moment, okay? The unknown descent moment change. It's like somebody missed their chance. Whoever didn't give you an offer here, They felt like you were missing an opportunity, but they actually missed an opportunity here. Okay. Because I feel like something would have worked out well for them. The unknown, descent, momentum, change. Somebody didn't want that for you here. They didn't want it to be your moment. So this is somebody here who feels like they can play God in your life. Number 18, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Okay, Again, yeah. Somebody was scared of your power without this offer. Okay. And they felt like you were just going to be too on top of your shit here. Okay, if this would have came towards you, whether this was a person, a deal, a contract, some monies here, a payout, nature, communication here. Okay, so pay attention to 5D communication here. Flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers here, signs, signals, nature, communication here. Okay, yeah, do not drink the poison is in the bottom of the deck here. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Somebody drunk the Kool-Aid is what is given. Okay. So this sibling here, travel, it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and repetition here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Something about sitting at the wrong table here. Okay. It's given Judas, you know. Whoever was in bed, figuratively speaking here, with this sibling. Okay, somebody could have traveled to meet up with somebody. They definitely wanted to keep some shit going. Okay. This could be whatever they had going on here. You know, people who are in lack, Six of Pentacles energy in their verse, they always think if somebody else has a come up, then they're going to have a fall. Okay. These are people who don't believe there's enough room for everybody to win. They don't believe that. Okay. And they will go out their way to make sure that they're the only one in a dynamic that, you know, gets an upgrade here. Okay. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. They felt like something would never end here, okay? But the fact that it's coming up in tarot, something is ending for them here, okay? This could be an illusion that they caused surrounding this masculine energy here. Doesn't have to be a masculine, but a shot caller here. Somebody who was at the controls at the time, okay? Interesting. Healthcare professional. Again, there was something surrounding maybe even your health here. Somebody could have caused some confusion surrounding your health. A lot of envy in this situation, you guys. There was a lot of envy here. Okay. Let's see if I can get some more details here from the Sun, Moon, and Rising deck. Okay, I'm a natural born leader. Leo. Again, somebody already saw you in this high society. This is the energy of like your enemy knowing who you are and what you're capable of. Them seeing your gifts, your talents before you do. Somebody here did not want you to get the backing here or the material, can I say, foundation here to back like your spiritual presence here. They were terrified here. Somebody already knows that you're a natural born leader here. And there was like some type of icing on the cake. It's almost like the 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles here. Somebody was terrified of you getting the last piece here. Okay. Child, like somebody knew you weren't going to be able to be fated here. And they still, whoever this is, they still can't see you here. Okay. In the daytime with their glasses on here, child. I know how to pick a lock. Scorpio energy here. Child, I know you lie. So they picked the lock, okay? They wired something. They rigged something here, okay? You have the keys, okay? So they picked the lock, you know? Child. Sagittarius is coming out here. Could be dealing with a Sag in the past. You could be a Sag. After a breakup, I immediately delete all of my photos, all photos of my significant other here, okay? So you could have did this here. This could have been an ex that was involved here, okay? This could be an ex of yours here that knew you were a leader, okay? They could have been complacent in stopping some type of offer here. But this is someone here who they didn't want you to like get rid of them, okay? On all levels, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually here, all right? This is someone who, like, you moved on. Maybe they felt like you moved on too easily here, okay? What's at the bottom of that? I tend to run from my problems. Sagittarius energy here, child. I'm also getting the energy of somebody who tried to delete you here, but they were still holding on, okay? Like somebody was not addressing the real issue here, okay? Something was a facade. Interesting, okay? Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio here, okay? Yeah. Cancer is at the top of the deck. Before making a decision, I always consider how it might affect other people here, okay? And I feel like that was somebody's downfall. That was somebody's downfall. Somebody played on somebody's emotions. Cancer energy here, okay? You know, I feel like it's a time where that energy is relevant here, but this was not. And it had a lot to do with the people they had around them. People were envy, okay? People were ate alive about some type of finances here, okay? And they took the advice here of envious people when it came to making a decision about reaching out to you, okay? Well. Let's close it out with the Gemstone Whispers deck, people. The beautiful people. It's always tea time here. Something about somebody running out the clock here, okay? Something could have been time sensitive here. Something about somebody purposely delaying something here. Sunstone, lost. Growth, I'm telling you. Somebody did not want you to get the last piece to the puzzle here, because you're a force without this offer. You're already a force to be reckoned with here, okay? And they feel like whatever this is, if you got a hold of this, you were going to be way too powerful here, okay? Child, kindness, temporary halt. Somebody was playing in this person's face here, okay? They made it seem as though they were doing the right thing here, okay? To delay something here, you know? Big play on this person's emotions here. Yeah, perspective. Open, lapis lazuli. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here, okay? Sunstone, what's coming to light here? Secret. Yeah, this secret is coming to light. Moonstone to the sunstone. I love when this comes out here, okay? Moonstone, sunstone here. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself, sun. I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. Somebody's secret is coming to light here, okay? They can no longer keep it to themselves here. Somebody wants something to stay on like a hamster wheel, a repetitive cycle here. Perspective. This is what they affected here. They changed the perspective, how this person saw you here. The difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from the same facts here, okay? So they caused a level of despair, okay, surrounding you or a situation here, okay? Open. This has something to do definitely with communication. They did this by communication. That was their weapon, okay? But again, I'm getting like somebody didn't want someone to be real with you, to be vulnerable with you here, okay? To like, I'm getting, I'm also hearing fact checking, like reaching out to you to get your side of the story, to see what was going on here. Like, they didn't want that to happen. Kindness here, Maybe they made you out to be a villain or a monster here, something like that. Okay, what's the healthcare professional here? Before I close it out, what is this? What did they do? Okay. Healthcare professional, what did they do? And again, this could just be somebody who works in the medical field. Maybe you worked in the medical field here. Okay. Oath, child, please. This oath keeps coming out today, honey, and the walls are closing in. The walls are closing in here on somebody who took an oath here. Okay. Unity and diversity here. Yeah. Embracing differences to create a harmonious and balanced partnership, divinely guided toward union here. Somebody did not want you getting with somebody. There could have been somebody powerful who wanted to come towards you here, but I'm also getting somebody made a pact here to play a game of divide and conquer here. Healthcare professional, okay? Walls are closing in. Wow. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.